Hello, my lovely people. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing so well. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Today, I'd like to talk about why your family unit wants to kill your daughter. Let me explain something. If you are a lady or a man who has had a child with somebody, and maybe you're still living in your home and everything, and you come from a narcissistic family, a spiritual narcissistic family, a family that has a background of witchcraft, and this witchcraft is being done behind the scenes without anybody knowing. It's a secret. It's not supposed to be known. It's a secret. Nobody's supposed to know that there's witchcraft happening around behind the scenes, and this is done by the spiritual narcissistic father or mother, or both of them. And one of the things that they do is they do sacrifices. Why do they want to kill your daughter or your son? Because it's a blood sacrifice. Especially when you have awakened, you as a mother or a father, when you have awakened and your daughter or son is still young and maybe still a teenager or still naive, he or she is a very easy target to them, because knowing that you are knowing that that you have already known them, they will target your son. Remember, when the devil cannot get you, they will get to who you love the most, or they will get to your daughter or your son. So what they will do, because they have missed you, they will kill your son or your daughter. How? By witchcraft. By witchcraft. So one of the things that you should now enlighten your daughter or your son on what is happening. You should now enlighten your daughter or your son on what is happening. It's very, very important. And sometimes your daughter or your son is also a chosen one, or somebody who is a child of God. That is a very, very good sacrifice for them to be raised for their own fame, money, success, because they don't have anything. Those are people that are empty. They have no content inside. So they want to lift themselves up by blood. Be careful, single mothers. Be careful, single fathers. Who you leave your children to. Be very careful, I tell you, my sisters and my brothers. Be very careful who you leave your children to. You can be surprised. Most of the children die mysteriously. That is the reason, I tell you. And nobody explains to you what happened. That is the reason. Single mothers, start living with your children, teaching your children the ways of God. That is the way you will save the next bloodline. Because your child is the next bloodline. He's supposed to be the one that changes the bloodline. You break the cycle, but your child now is the beginning of the new bloodline. Definitely, if they kill or have the right things that should happen, will not continue or will not start, because they are living in a system of narcissism and witchcraft that has been going on for decades. That is why they want to kill your child, for sacrifice, so that they can continue.